Ghostbusters is probably my favorite 80s comedy. And since this is a bit supernatural, what with ghosts and so forth, why not check this out for MetalWeen? The film stars Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, and the late great Harold Ramis as three parapsychologists. They decided to start a ghost hunting business named Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters! We're ready to believe you! They end up having to invest several cases, including one which haunts the apartment of Dana Barrett, played by Sigourney Weaver of Alien fame. This movie and its characters are very funny, especially Bill Murray's character, Peter Venkman. His dry, sarcastic sense of humor fits the character perfectly. And I think Dana Barrett says it best. You don't act like a scientist. You're more like a game show host. And that fits Peter Venkman to a T. The other characters are great as well, and they play off each other perfectly. The effects are also pretty good too. And while I do wish we could have seen more of Slimer, the messy ghost in the Sedgwick Hotel, and Gozer is a pretty good villain as well. We don't get to see a whole lot of them, but the presence is definitely felt throughout this film. I also like another villain, if you will, Walter Peck. He runs some type of environmental protection agency. I think it's EPA. I'm not too sure about it, but he's kind of on the Ghostbusters a little bit. Mainly because their technology is not that safe. And to be fair, he is just doing his job. But he does get a little overboard with it. And his interactions with Peter Venkman near the beginning of the film are absolutely hilarious. He asks to see the room, and Peter Venkman denies it because he didn't say the magic word. What is the magic word? Please. Stuff like that, it just makes me crack up. And so his character is also a pretty funny villain as well. Overall, while this movie isn't technically a horror comedy, if you like comedies that are a bit out of the ordinary and a little bit supernatural, I'd say check this one out. It's a legendary movie. Who you gonna call?